Welcome back to another weekly grocery haul. As always, we're going to start with the produce. Strawberries were on sale this week, so I picked some up. My nephew's with me today. He also loves strawberries, so we'll go through that in no time. Some apples for snacking this week. My nephew's saying hi. Some onions, still not really good quality red onions at the moment, but I got some regular yellow onions. I'm going to use that for a bunch of different things. I have some carrot that, among other things, I'm going to use for some vegetarian quesadillas with lentils or some beans. I have some limes. I need them for a quick salsa and for some lime cilantro rice. Same with the cilantro. One is for one bunch for lime cilantro rice. The other is for my chunky salsa. Some potatoes for tomorrow for a meal. I'll probably cut them into wedges or into like some slices or something like that. Maybe pan fry them in some butter, and I'll have that with some asparagus, and I'll have asparagus with another meal as well. I'll have green beans for 2 meals this week, and then I also have some pepper and some chilies, and I'm going to use them in the salsa among other things. And the tomatoes are for our salsa as well. And I'll give my nephew some tomatoes as well with our lunch for a bit of a snack. He loves tomatoes. So produce this week came to €21.89. And then before I forget, some household. I needed some compostable bags. So those were 66 cents for a roll. Then we have a bit of meat and dairy. For lunch tomorrow, I'm going to have some sandwiches with some ham, maybe some cheese, but I got some ham for that. Some cheese maybe for the sandwiches, but also for some quesadillas and for some burritos. Then I picked up some pork chops. I'm going to have these shoulder chops with 2, maybe 3 meals, and whatever's left will go in the freezer. I have some ground beef. I'm going to do some burgers on some lettuce wraps. And I'm going to do some like taco meat for a rice bowl with lime cilantro rice. And whatever is left from the ground beef, I'll put in the freezer. And I still have some chorizo in the fridge that you might have seen in last week's grocery haul. So that's the main proteins for this week, and some salmon for Fish Friday. I'm going to do 2 meals with salmon. So meat and dairy this week came to €25.08. And then we have everything else. I have my 2 bars of chocolate for the week, just some regular milk chocolate with hazelnut. I'm out of brown rice, and I've been really into lime cilantro rice, if you might have seen. So I got some brown rice. It was on sale this week. This is organic because it was all the same price, organic or not. So why not get the organic ones? It was buy one get one. No, not buy one get one free. It was 2 for $2.49. So why not organic? I prefer organic when I can, but sometimes it's just outside of the budget. My 1 bag of chips for the week, I've not tried this flavor before yet. It's sweet red chili, so we'll see how that is. My nephew picked it out for me. And for dinner tonight, he picked some chicken wings, so we got some fries to go with that for the air fryer. Then I have like some really small baguettes to go with my ham for lunch. And just to have in the pantry, I saw these mini flatbreads and naan. So those are just shelf stable. They can stay in the pantry, so I picked them up. I don't have plans for them yet. Maybe next week or something. We'll just see. But it's nice to have on hand. And then for lunch today, my nephew picked, for a change, he did not pick the sandwiches, which I'm kind of happy about because I was getting a little bored of sandwiches every time. The same sandwich as well, with the ham, the cheese, the hard-boiled eggs and stuff like that. He's been doing that for several weeks in a row now. So he picked something else. He picked the pain au chocolat and a cookie, and I have a sausage roll. I have a ham and cheese croissant, and I have a cinnamon bun. So all of that came to €19.93, which makes the grand total for this week €67.56. And converted into US dollars, that is $79.18. Now, if you like this kind of content, I do this every single Saturday, And if you would like to see what I do with all of this, every Sunday I do a Sunday prep day video where I prep for the week. So I'm going to cut all my veggies. I make things that take a little bit longer, like soups, stews, sauces, that kind of stuff. I'm not doing that much tomorrow, but I'll do some, I'll hard boil some eggs for some snacks and for some deviled eggs for lunch on Monday. I still have eggs in the fridge. I bought them last week. So that's every Sunday. And if you would like to see how I get all these groceries by bicycle here in the Netherlands, I post a video like that about once a month. And I posted one this last Monday. So if that all sounds good to you, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Until next time, bye for now.